The hidden laws that secretly control your life. Ever had one of those days where everything that could go wrong does? Or wondered why a simple task somehow takes way longer than it should? What if I told you it's not just bad luck? Once you understand them, you'll start seeing them everywhere. At work, in relationships, even in the way technology and success unfold. And trust me, once you learn these laws, you'll never look at life the same way again. Let's dive in. 1. Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. A humorous but often true observation that reminds us things rarely go as smoothly as we hope. Parkinson's Law. Work expands to fill the time available for its completion. If you give yourself a week to finish a task, it'll take a week, even if it could be done in a day. The Peter Principle. People in a hierarchy tend to rise to their level of incompetence. In organizations, employees are often promoted until they reach a position they're not competent enough to handle. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is usually the correct one. When faced with multiple explanations, the one with the fewest assumptions is often right. Hanlon's razor. Never attribute to malice that which is adequately explained by stupidity. People often assume bad intentions when simple ignorance or mistakes are more likely. Hofstadter's Law. It always takes longer than you expect, even when you take into account Hofstadter's Law. A paradoxical way of saying that projects almost always run late, no matter how much you plan. Sturgeon's Law. 90% of everything is crap. Originally about science fiction, this law applies to all areas. Most content, ideas, or products aren't great, but the top 10% are exceptional. The Pareto Principle, 80-20 rule. 80% of results come from 20% of the effort. A small number of causes often have the biggest impact. Widely applied in business, productivity, and economics. Amara's Law. We tend to overestimate the effect of technology in the short run and underestimate it in the long run. New tech seems revolutionary at first, but often takes longer to change the world than we expect. Mo. The law of diminishing returns. After a certain point, adding more effort gives less and less extra benefit. Whether in studying, exercising, or working, doing more eventually leads to smaller gains.